The waters of the Hudson River, often a scene of bustling life and urban energy, turned tragic on Thursday, April 10, 2025. A helicopter, its silhouette a familiar sight against the New York skyline, crashed into the river. 6 lives were lost that day, the wreckage a stark reminder of how quickly fate can change. Among the victims were 5 members of a Spanish family, their journey cut short in a heartbreaking instant. The incident sent shockwaves through both the city and across the Atlantic. The head of the family, Agustín Escobar, was a man known for his leadership in the global business world. He held a high-ranking position at Siemens, the German industrial giant. His career was marked by achievement, taking him from continent to continent, building connections, and fostering innovation. Escobar's work touched countless lives through the technology and infrastructure projects he championed. He was more than just a name on a business card. He was a driving force, a strategist, and a respected voice in his field. The tragedy deepens when we learn that Escobar was not alone in the helicopter. With him were his wife and their 3 children. While their names have not been publicly released, their loss amplifies the heartbreak of this event. A family, full of life, dreams, and aspirations, was wiped away in a moment. The absence of their names, while protecting their privacy, also underscores the universality of such loss. It could be any family, anywhere in the world, facing such unimaginable grief. The news of the crash resonated deeply in Spain, sending shockwaves through communities across the country. As the names of the victims became known, the tragedy took on a personal dimension for many. Vigils were held in cities and towns, with citizens gathering to mourn, reflect, and show solidarity with the families affected. In a quiet neighborhood where Escobar and his family once lived, neighbors placed candles and handwritten notes outside their home. The loss was not just of individuals, but of cherished members of a close-knit community. The Spanish government, through its consular officials, expressed heartfelt condolences. Leaders spoke publicly, acknowledging the pain and pledging to stand by the grieving families. Consular staff were dispatched to provide emotional and logistical support, offering a steady presence for those navigating unimaginable loss. The Consulate General of Spain in New York has been actively involved, coordinating with local authorities and support organizations to ensure that no family felt alone in their grief. One of the most difficult tasks has been the repatriation of the victims. With great care and respect, arrangements were made to return their remains to Spanish soil, allowing families to say their final goodbyes in their homeland. In the face of such sorrow, the consulate has become a place of gathering and remembrance. People have come to light candles, leave flowers, and share stories, small acts of compassion that speak volumes. The tragedy serves as a reminder of the deep connections between nations. In moments like these, diplomacy becomes deeply human, about empathy, cooperation, and shared mourning. Across borders and cultures, people have come together to honor the lives lost. It is in these moments of collective grief that our shared humanity shines brightest. The impact of Escobar's death, and that of his family, extends far beyond their immediate circle. Colleagues at Siemens, who worked closely with him for years, are struggling to come to terms with the loss of not just a leader, but a friend and mentor. His presence in the workplace was more than professional, it was deeply personal. He inspired those around him with his vision, his integrity, and his unwavering commitment to innovation and collaboration. Business partners across the globe, from Tokyo to Berlin to Sao Paulo, have expressed their condolences and shared stories of how Escobar's leadership influenced their own paths. His ability to bridge cultures and build lasting relationships made him a rare figure in the corporate world, one who left a mark wherever he went. And those who admired his work from afar, young professionals, students, and aspiring entrepreneurs, are also grappling with the sudden loss. For many, he was a symbol of what was possible through hard work, empathy, and vision. The tragedy is a stark reminder of the fragility of life, even for those who seem to have achieved great success and stability. It underscores how quickly everything can change, and how no one is immune to the unpredictability of fate. In the wake of this loss, families, friends, and communities are coming together, not just to mourn, but to celebrate the life he lived. It is in moments like these that we are reminded of the importance of human connection. of cherishing every moment, and of supporting one another through difficult times. Escobar's legacy will live on in the lives he touched, the ideas he championed, and the compassion he showed. Though he is gone, the ripple effects of his life continue to be felt around the world. Agustin Escobar's story, though tragically cut short, is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and a global perspective. Yet his death, along with his family, underscores a painful truth. Even the most brilliant careers and comfortable lives cannot shield us from the unpredictable nature of life. Success, in many ways, makes the loss even more difficult to comprehend. It forces us to confront the reality that tragedy can strike anyone, anywhere, at any time, regardless of their accomplishments or social standing. As we mourn the loss of Agustin Escobar and his family, we are reminded of how fragile and unpredictable life can be. In moments like these, when words often fall short, we turn to one another for comfort, for understanding, and for strength. Let us also reflect on the preciousness of life, the quiet beauty of a sunrise, the laughter of a child, the warmth of a shared embrace. These are the moments that define us, that give our days meaning. In honoring their memory, we are called to live more intentionally, to cherish the time we have, to seek joy in the everyday, and to never take a single moment for granted. Let their memory inspire us to be kinder, more compassionate, and more aware of the silent struggles others may carry. A simple act of kindness can ripple outward in ways we may never fully see. In our daily interactions, whether with loved ones or strangers, let us be more present, more patient, and more generous with our time and attention. In the face of such a devastating loss, it is natural to feel overwhelmed, to question, to grieve deeply. But it is also in these moments that we discover the resilience of the human spirit. It is the shared human experience of grief and empathy that can offer a glimmer of solace, a reminder that we are not alone in our sorrow, and that healing begins when we come together. May their memory be a blessing, a guiding light that encourages us to live with more love, more purpose, and more connection. And may their loved ones find strength and comfort in the outpouring of support from around the world, a testament to the enduring power of community, compassion, and shared humanity.